MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the San Diego Padres and the Washington Nationals. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Adalberto.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Digging in now for San Diego, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Number 27.
The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. The 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, one man out. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty here with two men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start. That'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there, right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
A ball and a strike now. Bullet back up the middle. Carlson is there, and he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. And he gets ahead 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Posada from the stretch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Marte, the runner at third. Posada at second with 1 away. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Miguel Sano, the number 8 hitter. Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Miguel Sano goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
After the walk and with runners on the backs, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And this will be fouled away. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 from Greinke. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on anymore.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. The tag, and he's out going for third. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play.
Leading up for the Nationals, the first baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Into the box, Aaron Hicks.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And that's the second out. Here's Miguel Sano.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball foul down the left side. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Carlos Gonzalez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's J.D. Martinez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. In now, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now the 1-0. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Alvarez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada. Now a throw over, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. From the stretch. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Martinez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate, and it's now a 6-run lead. That'll bring up the power hitter Matt Olson, and he fouls this one off. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And that's in there, base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he is in there. So now to the plate, Miguel Sano. Popped him up. Rodriguez is there, and that's the third out. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Rodgers.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Posada gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Rodgers is retired, and there's one away. Striding in now for the Nats, Dylan Carlson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And it's 1-1. The 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded to the right. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Here's the pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Yoan Moncada. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Hershiser has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. He's got to hurry, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. A pitch out, the throw, and even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. Ball and no strikes to count to Jose Ramirez. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second run will score as well. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. Rogers has it for out number 1. So striding forward now, Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Just short, hit hard. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Jorge Posada. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
The 2-2 one more time. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up, still going back.
Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Standing in now, Miguel Sano. And it's fouled away. 0-for-2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Rogers scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, Yordan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. At the plate, Budge Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rodriguez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Ball 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2.
Ball back outside.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Joe Kelly, 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen
Number
here.
17, Joe Kelly.
He's set. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Ready on 1 and 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Gonzalez, and this will find its way to the 335 sign. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, the designated hitter, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Probably surprised to see the knuckle curve there. 2-1. 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hicks drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Throw comes in from Martinez, and that'll force the runner to hold on at third base.
Now batting, third baseman,
Dylan Betances answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Stepping in now, Miguel Sano, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Betances sets and delivers. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay out that one.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Brendan Rodgers bats next, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Marte is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. sent on the ground out to second. Rogers picks it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First offering on its way.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Dribbled up the line. 2 out, nobody on. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Now batting.
In now, Carlos Gonzalez, as he sends it on the ground to first. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
Dylan Carlson.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. John Franco, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
John Franco.
And a ball, 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
1-1.
Now here's the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Ring him up on the screwball, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 27.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Adalberto Mondesi is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Alvarez.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. No balls and 1 strike. Now here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So now to the plate, Ketel Marte, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Strike 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Martinez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag by Pudge, and they got him at the plate. Into the box, Jorge Posada, and he fouls this one off. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. behind 0-2 now. Comes set. Now the pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 0-2 once more. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! At the plate now, Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. To the plate now, Miguel Sano. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 2-2. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Pitch on the way. This is skied into short left center. Martinez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Gonzalez. And he makes the catch in the corner. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Stepping in now, Miguel Sano. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. 16-7 in this ball game today.
The winning pitcher is
Dame un minuto, pasó un cambio aquí en el picheo y yo te... Espérate, Gruñón, déjame terminar la serie con Juan, espérate.
Nos fuimos con Kansas.
Pero Juan, vamos a terminar la serie, que está asustado ahora, ¿no quiere que te den el último juego, Yo quiero ver a Kansas City cuando se acaben estos 40 juegos, yo quiero verlo, lo quiero ver.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the San Diego Padres. Standing in, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Line drive base hit. Strasburg with a check at first, and he's back in standing. Standing in now, Ketel Marte. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Marte is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Into the box, Chipper Jones. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now two men in scoring position. Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Fred McGriff. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First offering on its way. And this one is off the glove of Posada. And not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And no swing, apparently, ball one. 2-1 to the Royals' first baseman.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps
in the dirt, but good hands back there by Posada as he's able to pounce on it quickly. Marte takes his lead at third with one away. Fastball too high, ball four. So next to the plate for the Royals, Juan Soto. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
4 runs here in this half inning. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
This is line to left. Martinez is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Now batting, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, number 27.
Pitch on the way. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. One and 1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Hard hit ball to short and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about it.
Tú eres que está en línea viendo el juego, ¿verdad? Ah, yo pensé que era Marco que lo estaba viendo, cogiéndome la seña. Tú sabes.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. In there, 1 and 2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres, Carlos Gonzalez. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a look and a throw back to second. Back in standing. One 0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2 and 2. Fastball just missed above the zone.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Hard hit ball to second. Torres scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here now is Rafael Devers. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Luis Castillo, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 58, Luis Castillo.
And he lays off for ball one.
1-1.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Popped him up. Mondesi has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Now batting, shortstop.
And now a pitch on the way.
Mondesi.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Popped him up. Ramirez is under it, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up is the center fielder.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
In now, Jorge Posada. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No outs, nobody on. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Devers fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
2 balls and a strike to count. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting in, the designated hitter.
Here's Miguel Sano. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Now batting, number 27.
To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. In the dirt here. A runner on first with 2 away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that. Ready now, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Chipper Jones is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive to left. Martinez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Fred McGriff. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. 4-1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Martinez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
No balls and a strike to count. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. Runners on the move for second. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called. And bottom of the 3rd now. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
That evens it up 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper, still ranging back.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
The right fielder, number 5. Carlos.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
The count now at 2-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. McGriff is under it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in there.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
A nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Digging in, Torres. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Behind 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Nolan Ryan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 30.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Rafael Devers will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. And it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Ramirez camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper, who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Ryan is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the fourth. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first two pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And it's fouled away. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that.
A dive, and he knocks it down. But he'll recover to get the force at second. A fantastic play. So a runner at first with one man gone. And the next at bat would be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. Chopped at third. Tough to get two. On to first, and there are two down. So stepping in, Yohan Moncada, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Ketel Marte. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he misses. 2-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Lifted in the air to center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
3-2 to the Royals' designated hitter. Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Marte has it.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Oliver Perez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Into the box now, Fred McGriff in the dirt here, and almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Perez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Martinez comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Count still at 1-2. Pitch on the way. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. At the plate, Jose Ramirez in the air down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready once again, Carlos Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First things first, here's a throw over. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. And again a throw, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And again a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set, and the pitch pulled toward right center field. Harper has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Comes set, the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And the throw is in time. It's a strike. Into the box now, Juan Soto. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Weak roller right side. Scooped up. And the flip will go to Perez at the bag for the out. Now stepping into the box, Torres, a hit in 2 tries so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. Here's the pitch.
Full count.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. Here's the next to bat. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Down and away, ball 1.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. First delivery to him on the way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
1-2 the count to the Royals shortstop.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. 2-2 count. Here it comes.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Ready for another shot now. Ketel Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. 2-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Marte patrolling center makes the play.